This World Tsunami Awareness Day on November the 5th. How can our kababayans better prepare for this rare yet devastating disaster? Joining us now is Phivolcs Director Teresito, Bacolcol. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. Why is commemorating World Tsunami Awareness Day important?
Well, first, World Tsunami Awareness Day is on every 5th of November, and this date was designated by the United Nations in 2015 to raise global awareness about tsunamis.
And based on your hazard maps, how many provinces in the country are prone to tsunamis and its potential impact?
We have 66 out of 82 provinces in the Philippines that face various tsunami risks. And basically, these are the low-lying coastal provinces in our country. And these are the provinces along the eastern seaboard facing the Philippine Sea. These are also prone to tsunamis from local tsunamis that may be generated by the Philippine Trench, as well as distant tsunamis that may be generated by other trenches that can be found in the Pacific Ocean. We also have coastal provinces bordering the West Philippine Sea. These are also susceptible to local tsunamis from earthquakes coming from Manila, Negros, and Sulut Trench system. We also have coastal communities facing the Celebes Sea. These are also susceptible to tsunamis from the Cotabato Trench, as well as distant tsunamis coming from Sanggehe and Halmahera trenches in Indonesia.
So quite a number.
We also have provinces near inland seas facing offshore active faults. They are also susceptible to tsunami. So as I've said, we have 66 out of 82 provinces in the Philippines that face various tsunami risks.
What about the National Capital Region, which is the center of business and economics? It is very populated. How is Phivolcs and how is the government preparing for a potential tsunami in the area?
Okay, we have several initiatives to minimize or mitigate the effects of tsunamis. First, we do hazard mapping. So again, out of the 66 provinces prone to tsunamis, we already have mapped 56 provinces, and we still continue mapping the remaining 10. We are also mapping offshore active faults as they may also generate tsunamis. We also developed a tsunami scenario database. We simulated 30,000 scenarios for locally generated tsunamis. And in Metro Manila, areas that are prone to tsunamis would include Caloocan, Las Piñas, Manila, Makati, Malabon, Navotas, Pasay, Parañaque, and Valenzuela. So if we have a magnitude 8.3 earthquake along the Manila Trench, there will be around 3.5 meters high tsunami waves. And if it will happen during high tide, it will be 5.5 meters. And the inundation would go as far as 2.7 kilometers inland.
So
we would expect 1 hour arrival time.
So, Mr. Bacolcol, what is the role here of science and DOST Phivolcs to mitigate the impact of such a tsunami disaster?
Again, what we do is, again, as I mentioned earlier, we map, we do hazard mapping. We map areas that are prone to tsunamis, and then we do information dissemination campaigns. We also we installed 61 tsunami alerting stations with the help of the LGUs. And with the support of JICA and in collaboration with NAMRIA, we currently have 30 sea level stations. So we use this to know if there are sea level changes in the event of a big earthquake.
The country is indeed prepared. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. Phivolcs Director Teresito, Bacolcol.